Hello friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a subscriber or a fan, welcome back. Today's topic is going to be the Psychology of Religion 5. There are some topics that I cover in here that I have covered in previous videos, though they may not be the Psychology of Religion videos. So let's go! We share many things with our primate cousins, including coalitional psychology. Our psychology has evolved to include methods by which we distinguish in-groups and out-groups, giving favorable treatment to our in-group. Shared religious beliefs are one way to identify an in-group, who then receive preferential treatment as opposed to the out-group. These shared beliefs and interests serve as a type of glue to unite tribes, villages, or subpopulations in larger societies. The flip side of this is that if there is an in-group, there must be an out-group. Religious affiliation can positively affect self-esteem and intra-group cooperation, but it also fosters hatred and conflict. Humans evolved in highly social environments where the behavior of others was somewhat predictable due to species universal psychology. We tend to have innate knowledge, aka folk physics, about animate and inanimate objects. Two other types of innate knowledge with which humans are equipped is folk biology and folk psychology. In our ancestral environment, most animate objects were animals and most inanimate objects were not. This led to the development of the hyperactive agency detective device, which I have talked about in a previous video. Psychological essentialism refers to the phenomenon that we classify things based on the assumption that each species is based on certain ideals. That is, if someone were to bleach a tiger and throw a mane on him, children as young as 7 would understand that the animal is still a tiger. The inherent differences between living things and psychological essentialism is foundational to common themes in religion. One factor that seems indispensable to religion is the idea that something sacred has a fundamentally different essence that is unaffected by superficial transitions. The belief in life after death, though not universal, is also rooted in psychological essentialism. This belief centers around the concept that a type of quote-unquote internal essence transcends physical form and continues to exist after death. Of all adaptations to be misapplied to new domains, also known as exaptation, why the hat? The first explanation involves bias. The criterion on which natural selection works on traits is adaptiveness, not accuracy. In other words, if our ancestors mistook a rustle of wind in the grass for a predator, they would live, but if they mistook a predator for the wind, they would likely die. The second reason has to do with the characteristics of religious beliefs. These beliefs, according to Boyer, concern the extraordinary, a counterintuitive concern. This counterintuitive aspect violates innate knowledge. These beliefs are culture-bound concepts, and people just fill in the gaps with their folk biology, folk psychology, and folk physics. According to Boyer, the most powerful ideas achieve a cognitive optimum. Intuitive and counterintuitive beliefs that are balanced such that they are both plausible and memorable. Even though religion seems to be a byproduct of evolution, we must not forget that learning and culture are involved. Donald Campbell introduced the view that religious traditions reflect the collective knowledge and experience of generations of our forebears who, through trial and error, learned how to keep our biology under control. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. You can catch me on Twitter and Discord. Those links are in the description. My source link is also in the description. My PayPal link is also in the description if you would like to donate. I'm not asking you to, but you can if you want. As always, I have a couple of videos that I've chosen. If you have not viewed them, go ahead and view them and tell me what you think. Question everything and never be afraid. Please leave your comments in the comment section. I love hearing from you, especially if you have constructive criticism for me. Well, folks, bye for now.